Hello, welcome. My name is David Walowidnik, here at BC Liquor. Today I want to share with you a wintry cocktail that I call Mistletoe Moments. This is part of a cocktail series that celebrates BC cranberries. Did you know that 75 million pounds of cranberries are produced in BC every year? That's 12% of the North American production. Quite a huge contribution. Also, another local product, Empress Cocktail Gin. This is produced on Vancouver Island, a very versatile gin using 10 botanicals. This cocktail is got all sorts of different components. Why don't we just get at it and I'll explain as we go. Let's start by taking a cocktail shaker, and to that, let's add 1.5 ounces of Empress gin. 1.5 ounces will work out to being 45 mils. Then I'm going to take some cranberry sauce. You probably already have some around your house this season. And 15 mils, which is about a tablespoon. Simple syrup, a 1-to-1 ratio of sugar and water, simmered to dissolve. This one, just 1/2 ounce. And to balance out that little bit of sweetness, some freshly squeezed lemon juice. Lemon juice is going to be 3/4 ounce, which is 22 mils. And to give it a little bit of seasonality, aromatic bitters. All sorts of different flavors in this aromatic bitters. We've got clove and nutmeg and allspice. Those flavors are going to blend beautifully with this cocktail. A couple of good dashes in there. And to brighten it up a little bit more, a little fresh mint. I'm going to take a couple of sprigs here, saving 1 sprig for garnish later. And that's going to go right in. Now, let's start adding in some ice. In case you're wondering why I'm not muddling the mint, it's because a good vigorous shake with these ice cubes is going to muddle that mint for me. It's going to break it apart and extract all that lovely fresh flavor. All right, let's take and give it a nice vigorous shake. Perfect, nice and frosty. Get that top off, there we go. Now, let's strain this over some new ice cubes. We'll take some ice cubes, place them right into a cocktail glass. Just like so. And I don't want all of those little minty bits or the leftover bits from the cranberry sauce in there, so I'm going to strain those out using this fine strainer. Perfect. And just give that a little bit of a stir. Gets those ice cubes to settle down just a little bit. Okay, now let's garnish. I'm going to take a couple of cranberries, place those right in top, and some lemon zest. This lemon zest is going to add a beautiful aromatic note on the top, nice and citrusy. Freshness of lemon will do really well, and it ties also in those aromatics from the lemon that we've added to the cocktail. I always like making a nice intentional shape to the lemon zest. Today I've gone with something that kind of looks a little bit like an eye. Cut a little slit right down the center of it. That little slit right in the middle will allow me to place it onto the rim of the glass, just like so. And last but not least, let's finish it off with a little fresh mint. Bright, fresh, exciting. Find that special someone in your life and share a mistletoe moment. Once again, I'm David, here at BC Liquor, and I look forward to seeing you again real soon.